Welcome to our channel, Always Keep Moving. We are Anna and Kelvin and we're doing our round the world trip. We have already completed the first leg of our journey, which was in Central America. We've also completed South America and we had a great safari for a month in Africa. From there we went to the Middle East, and after seeing some fantastic sights in the Middle East, we are now starting the third leg of our journey, which is Thailand and the rest of Asia.
Don't forget to watch our previous videos from Latin America, Africa and the Middle East. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. It's Thursday morning, the 15th of December, and me and Kelvin are at the local train station here in Kanchanaburi. We are going to Bangkok because tomorrow, on Friday the 16th of December, our daughter Signe from Sweden arrives here. Woohoo! We haven't seen her for 6 months now, so it's going to be so lovely to be reunited with her again. But she arrives at the airport already at 6 a.m. in the morning tomorrow from Bangkok, and it takes a couple of hours to travel between Kanchanaburi and Bangkok. So we're going in there already today. Hi, Kelvin.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Swadika. Yeah, the train leaves at 7:20, but they don't open the ticket office until 7, so we have to wait a little bit longer before we can buy our ticket. A little doggy here also, doing some morning yoga. And here's a train station. Okay, a train has just arrived. We're soon getting on. We're just letting all the other people get off first. All right, here we go. So a quite basic train, but this will do. The ticket was only like €270 per person for like a 2.5 hour ride to Bangkok. Yeah, it's not bad.
100 baht, yeah, about 30 crowns,
Yeah.
€3 or whatever.
€3, less than €3. We got approved. We're on our way to Bangkok. We have arrived to Bangkok. We just gotten off the train, and right outside the train station they have this massive market here. Fruit and veggies mostly, it looks like. One of many in Bangkok. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go exploring a little bit in the market, and then we're gonna take a boat to get closer to the hotel that we're gonna stay at. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of exploration in Bangkok here today. We have made it to the Prince Palace Hotel here in Bangkok. It's a pretty big hotel. Kelvin has stayed here many times. Yeah, here they have the little bellboys in their costumes. And it seems to be a really nice hotel, like quite luxury. I think it's a 4-star hotel. But we only pay like €40 for one night for a really big double room with 2 big double beds. Okay. Yeah, wow. Super fancy in here. Okay, I'm gonna go and see where there's Kelvin. We're a little bit early, so we might have to wait in the lobby for a while before we can check in. But not a bad lobby, like. Okay, we'll show you more from the room later. We're moving on. We're on our way to our room. Yeah, everywhere they're preparing for Christmas, which is such a weird feeling when you're in 35 degrees and sun and blue sky.
So that's the restaurant.
Okay, up the stairs is the restaurant apparently.
And there's the World Cup coffee shop.
Oh yeah.
Going all the way.
The World Cup coffee shop. Yeah.
houses for Christmas.
Yeah, gingerbread houses, exactly. The final is on this Sunday, the 18th of December. All right, yeah, we are able to get in.
Okay. We've definitely
Yeah.
stayed in worse. I
Oh
can
my
promise you
goodness.
that.
This is not shabby for a backpacker budget.
For a backpacker budget, it's proper full on. For anyone's budget, it's not bad. Like, I mean...
If this was a hotel in Sweden, you would probably have to pay 3 times as much, I would say.
And the rest, like...
If even, maybe 4 times even.
Same in the UK, same pretty much right across really. We've not got the best view, because they've built a big high-rise.
They even have a bathtub. Yeah, bathtubs is very rare for us. I can probably count on just 2 fingers how many times we've had a bathtub on this trip. Like, oh yeah, proper luxury. They have a little area here with a kettle, some coffee and tea and water and a mini.
Out from the bed, Anna.
Yeah.
Bang. You're right over at Victory Monument and all
Oi,
that
oi,
side of
oi.
Bangkok,
Yeah,
so,
that's not a bad view from the hotel.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, could be worse.
Definitely
Shame
could
it
be
only
worse.
here one night. We'll try and see what happens about getting this room again the next time.
Yeah. All right, we'll check in later.
Yeah.
We are back at the pool area, but now it's nighttime and we're having dinner overlooking the amazing sight. I'll also just show you here from the hotel line. You see that big Christmas tree in there and the big lamp and the bar area. Yeah, we're having dinner here at the bar area tonight. Yeah, it's a very nice night actually. It's a little bit on the windy side, but it's very good temperatures. It's absolutely perfect. All right, let's go and look at this amazing view. I think for me it could actually be the first time that I am this high up overlooking a real big... I mean, I know that I've seen it in like Singapore and New York and stuff, but I don't think I've ever been this high up in the nighttime to see it like this. Yeah, that's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And I mean, also this whole setting where we are right now is wow. Not a shabby view for our dinner tonight. Okay, we have spotted Signe. We're going to see her now. Oh, there she is. Oh, a reunion after 6 months. Hey.
We just got off our bus in Kanchanaburi and now we're in the taxi going to our guest house, the infamous Jolly Frog, aka, well, the Smiley Frog, aka the Jolly Frog. All right, we'll check in a few minutes and see how we go. We're having a traditional Thai breakfast. You eat McDonald's. It was the only place open. That's our excuse. So anyway, basically, we're on the way to get we're on the way to get the bus to Erawan Falls. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Pretty much the only place open. The 24 hours. This new one. And our little tuk-tuk driver is waiting there for us, the nice guy. We're going to grab this. He's going to take us to the bus station and then we're going to get going, yeah? Hopefully it's going to be a great day today. In fact, not hopefully, I know it's going to be. I can feel it. Okay, see you soon. So we are stocked up on breakfast. We're back in our little tuk-tuk. He's going to do a U-turn and take us back to the station.
Going to Erawan Falls, and we have just gotten on the early bus leaving from Kanchanaburi bus station. It's 8:30 in the morning. The bus is packed. It's a Saturday, so it's a full bus. But we just noticed now when we're leaving that they are leaving the door open here. I don't know if they will close it at some point during the trip, but yeah, maybe we'll go for 1.5 hours with an open bus door. But we'll show you more from when we get there. It's apparently going to be very, very beautiful there with lots of different waterfalls. Yeah, we're about halfway through now, and all of a sudden there was a big bang, and we think that the truck has gotten a flat tire. And he kept driving for at least another couple of k's before we now found a mechanic, like. So he's taking the bus in now to the mechanic to see if we can swap the tire and then move on again. Yeah, there it is. You can see it there, the tire on the inside. So yeah, now the whole group, we're just standing outside waiting here. It might take 30 minutes or something before we can go again. It all went well and we are on the road again. It took, I would say, less than 30 minutes, so the mechanic there was very efficient. And they even had like a tire who suited the bus, so that was very lucky. So yeah, we're on the way to Erawan Falls and we'll check in again when we have arrived. I've made it to the waterfall. Yeah, so everything went well eventually. It's actually a little bit overcast right now and not too warm, which is a surprise, but we're hoping it's going to be better so we're not going to be cold when we go into the waterfall.
So they've changed this a little bit. Now it looks like an entrance through the gift shop. So yeah, actually they've done it up okay. Yeah, they never had this last time and it looks pretty good. Gives a brief overview of what goes on the surrounding area, because the whole thing's a national park and the Erawan waterfalls is just one part of the national park. So you got these waterfalls, different levels. It's basically 7 different levels. So you go up 7 different waterfalls and there's various caves along the way with different formations. So yeah. So this is how it is. It gives you an introduction for the people who are new to the place. Yeah, it's a little taste of what's to come, and then we'll go in and actually show you ourselves. Okay, this is the second level. I suppose you could just about get in and get wet if you wanted to. I'll zoom in a bit and you can see an awful lot of fish down there. So I think that semi-scares a few people away. Alright, so years ago you used to be able to swim up to it and climb behind the waterfall and do a few pictures, but I've seen someone trying to do that and he whistled them away. But I think we'll come down again later and get in and swim and do the obligatory pictures when we get back. Now, arguably, the coolest or quirkiest recycle bin I've ever seen. A little elephant that swallows all your plastic bottles.
Yeah, we're getting higher and higher up. So we have 7 different levels of this waterfall. And at the moment, we are on level 3. So yeah, we're going to climb higher and higher.
But if my memory serves me correctly, we're very close to the next one, and it's my probably personal favourite. Now, what's a little bit unique about this, amongst other things, you can actually slide down the rock, as I have done many times. However, because of the big rains we've been having recently, or apparently they've had in the last few weeks, the water level is quite high and powerful, so actually getting up there could be a little bit of a challenge. So I can't make any promises, but I will definitely try my best.
Something crazy is going on, and I will show you what. La 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 la. Kelvin, the crazy guy, is gonna slide down. From these very slippy rocks.
So this is super easy and civilized compared to last time. You've actually got a wooden deck now. You was literally stepping over tree trunks and everything, fallen tree trunks, just to get through it last time. So yeah, so it's a lot more accessible for everybody. If families come, it's more than doable. If you've got kids, yeah. I mean, I came with Signe when she was small, like 4 or 5 years old, and she was fine. So I'm sure, you know, toddlers upwards should be okay. But okay, we just got to number 6, and it looks like there's a little bit of civilization. You got steps and that once you're actually here. So the initial path going from 5 to 6 is a little bit rough. You've got to be a little bit careful. But once you actually get to 6, yeah, there's a little boardwalk thing. Just got to be careful of the underhanging branches. I'm not tall and I have to duck, so tall people definitely need to be on your toes a little bit. Dong Pruk Sa. Dong Pruk Sa.
When I first came to the Erawan waterfalls in the mid-90s, someone told me that scenes from the old movie The Deer Hunter had been filmed here, particularly when Robert De Niro jumped out of the helicopter. I don't know if this is true, but that's what someone told me. If you know any different, please let us know in the comments.
Yay! We finally made it up to the top, to the waterfall number 7. It wasn't super easy, But compared to when we trekked up the volcano in Guatemala, Acatenango, this was a real walk in the park.
So it's onwards and downwards. We finished number 7 and now we're just heading back to the start to get our bus. So I've been here many times. It was Anna's first time. And what do you think about it, Anna? Is it as good as you expected?
Oh yeah, I really loved it. It was exactly as you described it. I've been to a similar waterfall like this in the Philippines, but I did really enjoy this. I mean, it had 7 different levels. It was a quite steep hike at certain points, and the terrain wasn't always the easiest either. But it was lovely. I mean, you just came to another beautiful waterfall and then another one, and when you didn't think that you could see anything more pretty, then another prettier one came. So no, I thought it was really good. So yeah, thanks Kelvin for bringing me here.
Yeah, from my side, the only small disappointment was one of the earlier ones that I said, you used to be able to swim up to it and swim behind it, take pictures, play around actually in the waterfall, but obviously there's been some kind of accident recently, so they've got a lot stricter now and they no longer allow people to do that. But apart from that, yeah, it's every bit as good as I remember it, a bit more civilised now, which is a good thing because then it's a lot more accessible for a bigger range of people. So, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know Signe did as well. She's been before, so I know she wanted to come. But we'll wrap things up, head back for the bus, and then it's back to Kanchanaburi, and we get ready for our trip to Bangkok tomorrow.
We're on our way home from Kanchanaburi. We're in another bus this time, and the gear stick in this one is it's so long. It goes up all the way to his shoulder now. I thought that was pretty cool. And they have a quite big night market here in Kanchanaburi, so we've just come here. We're going to look around a little bit. Now we're more over by the food stalls, food area, but they also have, I think, lots of clothes and pretty much whatever you need, I guess they will have here.
We are back at Kanchanaburi train station at 7 in the morning. A deja vu. Okay, but yeah, I love this place. Super calm, quaint. We've got 500 bags, at least that's what it feels like, all scattered around. So yeah, hopefully the train's on time and we be on it. Alright, okay, so we start getting ready. Bangkok, here we come.